Hi Leo, welcome. Golden Empress Collection here, and it's your January reading. I appreciate you guys having so much patience with me. I really do. Friday Night Love Tarot is your weekly reading, Leo, and on those readings, we kind of go in depth, go really, really in depth. It could be all signs, it could be whatever. So make sure you check out the description box. Guardian Angel Messages is also something that you might like as well. So check that out. It's other readings, other messages. But for right now, let's just deal with January, see what's up. You guys must have gotten through the full moon. If you're here, that full moon, that full wolf moon, there's also a Friday Night Love Tarot on that one if you need to pick up on that vibration. So let's see, Temperance energy at the bottom of the deck. Hopefully your love life, your situations are blending out for you. This is love, this is money, this is career, okay? We'll see what your soul purpose is going to be as we wrap up this reading. There will be no extended to this month, all right? I'm wondering to myself, are you guys really balanced? I feel like your equilibrium might be off. You might be a little dizzy some days. Some of you guys might be a little nauseous is also what I'm picking up on. Let's see what we have for my Leos here. Yeah, I think that you have been through something when it comes to love, and you've got the everything is fine card and the Two of Cups with the Justice. There's also not Two of Swords. Maybe it's because someone wouldn't make a decision in regards to marriage and commitment here, but you've been betrayed. All right, you've gone through the ringer and you're trying to recommend something, some sort of change here with this Two of Cups. But Leo, you want someone. You want to kiss and make up with this person, okay? You think that this person is your emperor. Maybe they ghosted you. It could be that they ghosted you because I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. They didn't necessarily give to you. Maybe they were just being stubborn when it came to something that you guys really were supposed to be working on. Might have been the children. Maybe they didn't help you with the children. Okay, could be that as well. Yeah, Tower moment. Tower moment. Well, maybe you thought everything was fine, but then boom, it blew up again and now you're in this headspace. I think that you two argue. I do. I think that and every time you argue, it just drains you both. I think that if it's over the children, it's because this person doesn't want to take responsibility. They make you carry everything in this relationship. I guess it's just the way they watched their mother grow up or something along those lines. They said, oh, well, my mama took care of the kids, you can too. And they might even run the streets. And so that bothers you just a little bit. I mean, just a little tiny bit, right? It bothers you that this person won't give the way that they're supposed to. But now here's the thing. Taurus energy, you are the unbothered one. And so that's why it's like, why do you always have to take on this burden? And it's last minute stuff too, where this person doesn't show up. They don't do what they're supposed to do. And you almost feel like they only want to be in this relationship with you because they want to keep the sex factor, and that they might even have multiple parties here, and they keep their wall up. You've had enough of whatever that is. If this person wants to come around you, then they need to offer you the same type of love language that you're offering them. If you're learning to respect this person and understand this person, and this person wants to come back around you and reunite, okay. But they can't always constantly make you feel like they have someone else around. There's also something about you, Leo, where I wonder why you deal with them the way you do, even though you know that they play. I also think they may even have a child from a previous relationship, or there's a child on the way with you guys, where it irks this person for some reason, and they don't see that the responsibility is theirs. They think that someone else is supposed to be the one who does this. They might even have other people that they have relationships with, and this is just how they treat everyone. Okay. I think that if you really knew the truth about this person, it would bother you if you really knew. Some of you guys might be paying for this, and that's where the shocking energy comes in. You thought everything was okay, but then you come to find out this person has harmed multiple people. This person has some sort of relationship. There's a value. There's a lack of value here with this Page of Wands. Now, I feel like this person could be learning, or you're going to be learning that this person does this all the time. I think you need help, Leo. And when I say that, it's like you're praying on it. You're praying on some sort of assistance to come through here. You just want the stress and the burdens to go away. I also see that some of you Leos, you are extremely intuitive and you use your powers for snooping here to see if someone is with a third party, right? Because there's something about like you can sense it. You can sense it here, and possibly with Mercury retrograde, you felt a little off, but then something weird happened. And it wasn't necessarily a text message or anything, but there was something. There was some sort of move that was made, and you felt off. You felt the shift because you know how your person feels, right? I mean, you feel it when someone else is around your person. Might even be a Sagittarius that this person was talking to or doing something with. Because there's a lot of Sagittarian energy here. Yeah, look at this. Third party relationship opportunities. Ace of Wands. Leo. You love this person. But I don't know what it is about the sex with this person. But for you, the sex just does it for you. And so that's why it's really hard for you not to be around this person. It's really hard for you. And it's like you would really like for this person to be it might even be a Virgo, but to manifest marriage commitment, you two move in together. It's like you all get along very well, but this person is always standoffish. You know, it's kind of like they want to have their cake and you know, I see phallic energy with all of this. It's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. They say they love you. They want a relationship with you, but then they also give that same thing to someone else here. And then they have the nerve to be on guard because they're having special time, special conversations, special opportunities with other people, right? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Listen here. Leo, if you want this particular person with that High Priestess energy, I feel like you know that this is your person, right? Or this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is where you want to be. This Nine of Cups is who you want to be with. And I feel like you're willing to say, I'm done with relationships that don't provide me with what it is that I want. If you want to come back around me, Leo, this is what you want. You want this Ace of Wands and this Ten of Cups, and that's the only thing that you will allow to come near you. You are taking control of this. If they're offering you toxicity here with this Devil card, you're going to reveal it and you're going to tell them, hold your horses. You're holding me back. I need someone that's actually going to bring me in happiness here. Okay. Otherwise, you're like, okay, well, you can go over there and wait while I deal with the person that I want to be with. That's what I feel. Any betrayal, any tower moment with people playing games, any of that, you're no longer interested. And the only thing that you're accepting is being that of a loving nature. I keep saying to myself, it's your love language, right? Your love language and your ability to control this says a lot about who you are as a person and what you want. Okay, you're talking about working it out with somebody, but you might have somebody on that back burner. And here's the other thing. If this person has someone on the back burner, you know about it. You know about it. Like you have it on your phone. You have an authority to say, look, I know that you're juggling. I know that, you know, there could be a third party energy that you care about, that you love about, or if this person's loving you, okay. I'm telling you. You're carrying on in a relationship with somebody waiting for this particular person to choose, right? You're continuing on with a relationship even though you know someone has a third party here. Yeah, I'm telling you. There's a 22 and 33. You're willing to say, I can work this out. I'm willing to do whatever it needs to be done so this person is my husband or this person is the person I want to be with. You see yourself being happily ever after here. And that's what it is. This is your tribe. This is your family. You wanted something. You got it. You said, this is what I need. You told them that unless this ends and we can get back to true love and commitment and be happy, no. And so this is where you end up. This is the only thing that you choose here, Leo. I'm telling you, because you're stable, you're supportive, you are an entrepreneur. You're taking control of this situation with this Capricorn energy. It's beautiful. You have that magic. It's you. You know what you want out of life, and you're not going to let other people slow you down. Okay? All right, so be the supportive one, especially with that Queen of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Yeah, see, look, the divine feminine energy came out with your money, Leo. Your money is going to be brilliant. Your relationship with money, I feel like, will grow. I kind of have chills how beautiful this is, okay? Yeah, see? If you have conflicts here with money, it's because of other people, all right? Telling you how to take care of your business. That's what I feel. I think that, you know, if you let other people come around, just be wary of that. If you do have a relationship that's causing conflict for you, what I see is it's going to cause conflict for your money. You are learning to take control of that, especially if it has to do with your children, creating tower moments here, okay? I also see that this is moments of compassion, you know, and it starts a whole new thing. If you guys ever had some sort of generational curse where your children didn't feel like they could come and talk to you and you were going to support them, well, you do now. They trust you wholeheartedly and know that you can help them create new things. Also might be new business ventures here as well, where you really had to fight for it. You've had all of these great ideas. You've had soulmates come back from the past and really help you and motivate you to get you to where you need to be because they felt like they could invest in you. Okay? You gotta get rid of something first, though. You gotta get rid of something. And I think it's self-talk about the way that you work. You have to get rid of, and it could be someone that takes actions towards you. Yeah, because look, you have 888 here. There's definitely a spiritual number involving finances, involving money. All right. So you have the opportunity for your money to come in. It's going to be through possibly a new job, something that you create here. But you have to learn to let go of any, and I just hear negative self-talk. Okay, or anyone that's texting you some sort of negative talk, telling you that they only want to see you and then they like ghost you, that type of energy. They don't really consistently help you with your finances. You need to remove yourself from whatever that is that you're investing in. I do see that. I feel that actually, very much so. Yes. Okay, and it might be hard because this person could be some of a player and make you feel some type of way. There's a lot of communication between the two of you, but there's something about, you know, this person creating issues for you. I see that this is going to be an overall energy here, an overall energy of tribe, commitment, faith, and communication. You're going to have a lot going for you, and it's going to really bring in some sort of relationship that suits you, you know, and the marriage and the commitment and the happiness. Yep. And there's that Seven of Pentacles again. All right, so we had the Seven of Pentacles before. We now have this Chariot. So Spirit was delaying you for some particular reason. The change was delayed, but I think whatever it was, and it was to teach you something so that you could move forward. Seven of Pentacles and Temperance. Waiting. Waiting. Investment. Oh. You know what this says to me? This is your career and soul purpose. You either have a Sagittarius around you that has been extremely successful and you're watching them for some reason. For some of you guys, your soul purpose is to have a conversation with somebody and see, I don't know, there's a I don't know, an ending. What is this ending? You've been trying to control something this whole time, Leo, right? Everything that you have invested in, or there's something here where you're trying to destroy something. Are you destroying something, or did Spirit show you something that needed to be destroyed? There's an immaturity here that you have to work through with this Page of Swords. You're holding on to something, and it has to do with the Sagittarius vibration. It's very, very unexpected. I don't know, maybe it's an unexpected friendship. But it's also, you guys might be buying a home. Or there's something that happens in the home that you need to be aware of. But you'll whatever it is, you'll take care of it. Like if it's a little bit of money that has to come out of your pocket here, you're going to receive like a good offer from a contractor. That's weird. But we're talking about work. It's just, it has a lot to do with prayer, to listening to where you're guided to go. They want to give you some sort of blessing too. They being your guides or your ancestors, they're going to give you something new. Maybe they're going to help you change homes pretty quickly. You guys might find out that someone is spying on you because of all of the happiness that you have. And they start, like, maybe they think you're rich or something here, Leo. And they they start trying to come at you and ask you for money or something. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Here is this vibration of the star card again, and some sort of regret. So you've been waiting on happiness for a while. I know this, right? And wherever it is that you're headed, I think that you might not know. It's like you wanted something, but that's not what you got. There's a change or there's a turnaround here. You end up in a very successful relationship, but I don't think you see it for who it's supposed to be, because you have two kings here. There's someone that you're looking to be with, but I think there's confusion. You could possibly supposed to be with someone else. So I'm not sure how that affects you as far as your job, but Spirit is actually coming in here between Temperance, the Tower, and Star. You have Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You're learning something that something's on pause. Your sole purpose of being in a successful relationship or something. I don't know why I'm getting an energy here of this, because you have the Tower moment here twice. Every time you feel like you get close to something, it sets off into confusion again, and it resets. And it's like you have to start all over from scratch again. It's a cycle. It's very toxic. I don't know where that one just came from, but take that as it resonates. Somebody set that for someone. What is this Two of Swords? Why is your twin flame energy unexpectedly blocked or something? What is this? Yeah, there's a Virgo energy here that's going through some sort of justice for being foolish with someone else's energy. It's almost like you were on your way to doing something, and then out of nowhere, there was confusion. You'll see whatever confusion this is. I feel like it's more soul purpose than anything. You'll see whatever confusion this is, because I feel like someone that you care for is okay, there's magic involved. That's what I'm saying. It's you are a spiritual being you're a human being having a spiritual experience, right? So right now, someone around you has made you go within. You need to make sure that you're making the right choice. You need to make sure that, the company that you work for, the person that you're dealing with is not taking advantage of you. Any sort of opportunity for them to, come in here and mess with whatever it is that you've got going on or whatever it is that you're working with, you have to really decide if this is going to happen again. You're happy with the way that your life is going. You have friends, but when you get around this other person, they take from you and they make you feel some type of way, because you have the Tower moment here and you have this Page of Rods. You're going to have to take action to make sure that, multiple people help you through whatever this is. It could be a Libra. It could be a Sagittarius. It could also be this Aquarian energy. I feel like you're about to have a conversation with multiple people here, possibly about healing something here and why something is not healing on the job or in your situation in life. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana here with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Your happiness, and it's like you're receiving communication about why something is blocked. You don't know why your victory is blocked just yet, but the truth is going to be coming out. A third party is going to be revealing something for you. So take this opportunity when it comes your way to step into something positive. There is confusion. There is some sort of lack of money here. Listen, I feel like someone's going to tell you how to fight through whatever this is, because something here, there's drama. I just know that. I know there's drama. And I feel like it's someone who wants to fight for a relationship. Give me one card. It's someone who's willing to fight for some sort of job or relationship here. But I think Spirit has another plan. That's why it's a Tower moment. And I got more than one card. See, there's a rejection here of whatever emotional energy it is that you provide. See, King of Cups, the Two of Cups. Because there's someone here who doesn't necessarily have your best interest at heart. There's a player that you still need to know that this person is, they're not accepting of the fact that you want this beautiful cycle. Okay. I think the underlying message here is there going to be someone that this person shares themselves with sexually here, Leo, then that is the burden. And I just think that this person keeps you in the dark, and this is their way of manifesting the truth, see? And then it ends up being in conflict. And this is where Spirit is asking you to use your discernment about whether or not you are on some sort of cycle here. And again, it could be, you know, did you manifest this against yourself? Is another question. Or did they manifest this against you? Or is there something that you manifested that could be coming back and bringing in some sort of oddball energy? I think that you are such a loving person, Leo, that you only deserve people that aren't going to bring you conflict. You only deserve to have people in your life that are going to love and support you. You do not have to accept less, ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I don't ever want you to accept less. I want you to manifest with this moon, okay? And I want you to realize that if someone is a player here and you are manifesting with the moon so that this person comes around, what you'll understand is, yes, you are family, but you cannot control another person. You can only control you, see? So these love messages, communication about what's manifesting, I don't think the manifestation went anywhere. Eight of Wands came out in the reverse. Somebody's also, if someone's texting someone else, they did not tell you and they're keeping it from you. They're going to pretend like they didn't do it. When you say, hey, this is what I feel, you know, there's a rejection aspect here. You're going to feel left out, like they're not sharing the truth with you. For some of you, I do see that. So I apologize in advance if this person is hurting you, but just make sure that you keep your energy clear. All right. Some of you guys, I feel like your sole purpose is not to mess with somebody and keep having faith in someone that is going to make you feel like you're second best, because you are the best. And they have hurt you before and you thought everything was good, but there's still something here where this person is miserable. And I think that they are miserable, you know. They make you feel rejected because of how they do. And it's not fair, because I told you, you're the High Priestess. Use your discernment about who this person really is. Do they really love you and want this relationship? Do they want the children? Do they want marriage? You know, what do they want? Let's ask the ancestors real quick. I think I owe you guys that much, especially since we're not doing, an extended. I really feel like the love and everything kind of took over your career. It's maybe you guys just are focused solely on that right now. You know, maybe you're unemployed. I don't know. So what is it about this other person? Yeah, this person just wants to come in for a sexual experience and then leave. It's a crumbing aspect. That's what's planned here. This is the type of relationship they want to have with you. You know, I think that they do care about you. They're going to text you that they care about you. But someone knows that someone else has other obligations here. And with this Pepper and polar energy, they are comfortable with just doing a relationship where it's just sexual. Yeah. And it's, for you, it's upsetting because this person gets their cake and gets what they want. But then the respect that you deserve is something that's constantly having to be worked on. And as you guys know, my deck is special. There's 2 Queen of Wands in this deck. And during this time frame, that's what it was. This is someone who just kind of bounced around. This is someone who has different women, right? And this could even be someone that's married to someone else. Hold on. Or they have a whole relationship with someone else here. They do. And they're not even making a decision about that person either. It's just what it feels like. All right. So with that being said, don't stress out. You guys are beautiful. You are loved. Love yourself. Don't be stressed out about whether or not they're going to offer you this relationship. You know that there's something that's coming in here. If the only thing you get is a sexual offer from this person, love, money, career-wise, whatever, it's up to you. And I feel like you're going to be choosing to stay by yourself, and you'll be moving on because you're not about to be anyone's option. Okay. You need to be first. That's what I know. Okay, Leo? All right, so this is for you guys. Again, no extended. Everything you need is in the description box. Love you bunches. Make sure you hit that like button. Peace and elbow grease.